Okay, so if you decide to do a major in electrical engineering, I would say that you should have a solid background in mathematics, in physics. Okay, so these two subjects might be the two most important areas that you should consider. Other than that, you may have to do some programming, so should be prepared for that as well. At the same time, just like all the other majors, you should have some knowledge about the engineering process, about the problem solving. Given that you have to analyze some system, you have to know step by step how you're gonna go about solving the problem.
Okay, so we have for the jobs in power system engineering, graduates can go to different sectors like the public, government, or the private companies, okay, or at the university as well. So in the public sectors like not NGO or government, they can work on the planning, the operations of the power systems, also analyze some economic factors relating to the energies and planning for the power generation in the future. And the private companies, they can also work on the installation, on the design in the buildings, the contractors, okay, the sales of the equipments that are related to the house, buildings, offices, or the factories. So that would be like the summaries of in the power engineering sectors. For communications, same thing, similar things. They can go to either the government-related sectors or the private companies. Okay? And what they do is that they would deal with the operations of the communication systems and how they would allocate the resources that they have in terms of the bandwidth, the channels that for the telephones or data that are being used nowadays. What else we have? Electronics. Okay, electronics will be a little bit different in this case because electronics would majority of the electronics would go to the industry, okay, to the factories or some companies that design the circuits or some like control apparatus, like the controller, or make a board or some small device to use to support some other parts of the factories or at the offices. Okay. And what else we have? We have something like the computer software. Okay, that's the main part that being in demand nowadays. The companies that right now there's several small companies that would need helps in the development of the software on something like these mobile applications or applications in the offices, the database, like the database, the network, or any other IT infrastructure that require knowledge in both the hardware and the software aspects of computer engineering. Yes. Of course, all of these, all students or graduates can also go to the the public sectors, like in the government sections. All departments, all the ministries would also require the knowledge of our expertise in electrical and computer engineering as well.